And here in the Valley AIDS Council getting ready to host a vaccination event on Friday. It's happening from 3 p.m. till 7:30 to narrow down who's eligible. There's a survey to find out. The Valley AIDS Council Facebook page, they are being selective on who receives a vaccine because there are only 100 doses to be distributed between Cameron, Hidalgo, Starr, and Willacy County. You can visit valleycentral.com for the latest information. Now, there is a possible monkeypox spreading event that's coming to South Padre Island. Now, we do want to warn our viewers, this story does have some explicit content.
That's right. CBS 4's lead investigator, Derek Garcia, is looking into red flags raised by the LGBTQ plus community. Derek, so what's the event and why is this one so important?
Yeah, Chris and Sydney, specifically, monkeypox can target anyone, and it's not a sexually transmitted disease. That's one of the first things that we want to put out in this report. But the data shows that gay men, bisexual men, and men who have sex with men make up the majority of monkeypox cases. Now, this event is called the Wet Also Weekend, which is more of a sexually explicit gathering. Now, I spoke with an adult film star who had monkeypox, who is set to attend, and you have to hear his message to fellow gay men and anyone who's not taking the monkeypox virus seriously. Wet Also Weekend. If you're going to look it up, you may not want to do it at a work computer. The party is primarily for bears.
And so a bear would be somebody that's maybe a little bigger or maybe a little hairier.
And this is where we're going to be having our Saturday night party.
Albert Capistran is one of the coordinators for the gay event on South Padre Island. Set to attend are DJs and gay adult film stars, including Silver Steel.
I have been in the adult gay entertainment industry, doing films, live performances, and the like for about 4.5 years.
Silver is an influencer and travels a lot, but going around most are the painful photos of when he caught monkeypox and how long it took to recover.
Monday, I noticed that I just had some little whiteheads under here under my chin, and I thought maybe I just, shaved against the grain too hard. But by Friday, my lymph nodes were swollen and my throat was sore, my body was aching a little bit, and so I already kind of knew, like, oh Lord, I know what this is. I had one on my tongue and a couple in the back of my throat, and so I actually lost from start to finish about 15 pounds.
The Houston-based performer is vaccinated now because Houston has thousands of doses. The RGV, a meager 100 doses spread between Cameron, Hidalgo, Starr, and Willacy counties.
How fast do you all expect to burn through that number?
I wouldn't be surprised if between today and half day tomorrow, it will probably go through it.
With so few vaccines, the Valley AIDS Council is streamlining who qualifies and creating a wait list. CBS 4 Investigates spoke exclusively with the director of the AIDS Council, Wally Cantu, on the event and the red flags raised.
That's why we're encouraging people who may be there to definitely call and think about getting on the list to get vaccinated for monkeypox.
So check it out.
In the world of show business, the show must go on, and there are no signs of the bear gathering getting canceled.
I definitely don't advocate for living your life in fear, but I think it is important to give this virus the vigilance that it deserves.
Definitely looks painful, that's for sure. Well, last year, around 200 bears attended. So far, ticket sales show over 400 are set to attend, with the event happening on September 16th. More expected to get those tickets. Working for you in the studio, I'm Derek Garcia.